Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Bug here, and we are back with some more Motortown update content. And today's content is going to be checking out these new trailers. So yeah, there's always been a way of sorts to get this amount of fuel from one place to another, but now it's not an exploit anymore, it's just part of the game. And it's awesome. So I'm testing out the new Longhorn, which is an amazing truck. I don't usually like the ones with the engine out front like this. I prefer the cab over style because that's what we get in the UK. But yeah, I just really like the looks of this. Plus, it drives so nicely. I've gone with the gold and chrome two-tone look on all of the trailers and the cab. It is a standard feature on the trailers. You can paint them half and half like that. The cab, however, I had to do with the decal, which was fairly easy. But yeah, look at that. That is an amazing little road train. Let's just appreciate it for a second with the drone, shall we? Let's get this in the sky. There we go. Oh, actually, while I'm here, you know what's coming. Thumbnail. But yeah, look at that. That is an absolutely incredible view. Get a closer look. Enjoy some of that chrome, shall we? For the reflections, even in the decals. Yes, you can do chrome decals. However, there is a little bit of a workaround because chrome decals aren't an option. However, you can get them by putting them, like saving a chrome color into your palette, I think it's called. Then you can add it to the decal. However, you can't manually make the decal chrome, which is ridiculous, really, because you can buy chrome vinyl. I have used it in the past, so yeah, look at the length of that. It's almost at its limit of 35 meters. I think we're at 34.2. I did shorten, or sorry, move in all the what are they called, the fifth wheels. I moved them all inwards, so if you go in there, can move them all the way back, and I don't think I'm over the limit, but I'm not sure. Let's have a look. I don't know how much extra space that actually gives you. And oops, and you. I mean, that is a considerable amount of space. Alright, let's see if it still lets me load up. So if I just disconnect that, and now when I connect, it will tell me how long I am. Oh look, I'm too long. I'm at 36.334. So what does it do? Oh, it just refuses to connect. Okay, fair enough. Well, all you got to do... Try that. No, 36.1. Let's reverse up a bit. Thank you. Let's see if that's enough. No, 35.8. Wow. It's mad. So, yeah, so if you're ever a little bit too long when doing something like this, just try moving all your fifth wheels around. Now we'll fit. Definitely will fit now. Oh, 35.034. So you do need them sucked in then. But as you can see, I lost a metre of space just by moving these forwards. Well, more than a metre. But we 36.8, I think, too long. So a 1.8 metres too long. And now it is. Now it works fine. 34.2. So yeah. That answers that question. The only downside is, if you like driving in this view, it's very uncomfortable to be all the way back here. And even then, it's not all the way back. I mean, obviously you can change that in the settings, but it'd probably be a more comfortable way to drive in the cab. I'm still using controller. I'm not on the steering wheel anymore. It's still sitting in front of me, but I just haven't got it plugged in. Anyway, I'll stay in this view just for the people that do prefer that. Well, these trailers are fully loaded with fuel, and it doesn't feel like it's struggling in the slightest. Yeah, doing absolutely fine. Look at that. What a view. Let's see how she drives anyway, because this Longhorn seems to be handling it absolutely beautifully at the moment. I can't wait till we get to a hill though. We've got 56 units of fuel. That's 56 tons of fuel on top of the weight of the truck and all the trailers and stuff like that. So I'm going to put the Jake brake on, because when it comes to the downhill section, we are going to need it. Wonder, it's starting to get a bit hot. Not really a surprise. Let's see how she handles on the hill. And I am running the standard 6-speed Mark 1 gearbox as well. Obviously, throw a 13-speed if you want. It'll make it a little bit more realistic, and it will make it a little bit stronger for hills and things. But I just like the 6-speed because you don't spend forever changing gears. You're not constantly going up and down gears, so it's a little bit more comfortable, in my opinion. You know, other people prefer the 13-speed, and that's fine. Each to their own. Yeah, 4th gear's a bit too much, 3rd gear's not quite enough. Are we going to manage it? I mean, it's not even really that much of a hill. Come on, you can do it. That one's having a sleep, a little bit tired. Or sunbathing. It's a nice hot sunny day. It's a beautiful truck. I do like that. It'd help if I could keep straight, really, wouldn't it? Oh, starting to level out now. Well, it did manage the hill. It did get a little bit hot. I feel like the gear ratios could be a little bit better. And I also feel like I should have this in miles per hour. So let me just quickly change that. What would it be in gameplay, wouldn't it? Distance, units, miles. There we go. Absolutely crazy. This has definitely renewed my love for Motortown, this truck. I want to try it out with every single one of the new trailers over the coming days. And I'm also going to check out the new taxi and the limo, the ambulances, and a little bit of everything. So make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. And if while you're at it, hit like, press the bell notification, do all that good stuff. Leave comment down in the comment section. Why not? Come on, can we overtake him? Oh, this is turning into some Fast and Furious shit now. Come on. Oh yes, downhill, no runaway though. I'm just more impressed that I haven't rolled the bloody thing over yet. Oh, spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Sharp gun. You know what, I'm not going to make it. Shortcut. Nailed it. Wonder how this thing does jumps in this configuration. Oh, look at that. It loves it. I just bit my lip. It loves it, though. Does not love that. I'll tell you what, though. Perfectly acceptable. I mean, as long as the police don't see it. Or anybody with a dash cam nowadays. Go on, change gear. Right, I'm gonna have to change my gears around. Let's, no, not that one. Drive mode. Sport. I think it's about 2,400, wasn't it? 2,500 is there. 2,000. That should be 2,250, so 2,3. I'm gonna put it on 2,3. Feel like that would probably be the safest option. Well, I mean, what else is there to say about this thing? It's absolutely chugging along. I do feel like I need to try it with like an SRT or something stupid like that. I think that would be hilarious. And also, we need NPCs driving around with all these B trains on. We need to see AI road trains. That would be absolutely brilliant. Because currently, we don't see anything like that. In fact, I don't even see AI with trailers, I don't think. I don't ever remember seeing one. Like, you see the semis driving around with no trailer. There's one now, down there. Cuda. It'd be lovely to see him hauling a B train. Although, I'm sure it wouldn't help the frame rate at all, but yeah, it'd be fine. In single player, it'd be fine. On a server, not so much. That's awesome. Ah! That's not awesome, not awesome, not awesome. Get the camera back. Yeah, me trying to get cinematic footage doesn't go well. Although, I might try and cut some of that for the intro. Oh, I got an overload fine. 3 grand. No, that's fine. Just take it out of my 9mm. In fact, how am I down to 9mm already? I'm sure I had like 20 the other day. Right, let's see what we can get now that we're on the flat and straight. Well, downhill at the moment. 65, 66, 67. If we can get to 70 miles an hour, still in the green. Looks like we can. So I could knock my final drive down a smidge. I think this is on a 4.0. So I'll probably knock it up to a 4.27 or a 4.5. Somewhere around there anyway. That'll just give me a little bit more oomph for the hills. There we go, 70 mile an hour. We're still well into the green. Because the chances of getting this to 75 gonna be quite slim, so other than downhill, in which case it doesn't matter anyway. Temperature's holding strong, so that's nice. Tyres are doing okay as well. Thought they might have popped by now. My bug's chrome as well, look. You see the reflections in him. It does look so special. Oh, corner coming up. Back off the throttle. I'm surprised it actually slows down really well. Don't know what it would be like in an emergency stop situation, but I suppose we can always find out in a minute. Not enjoying this hill much. 4th gear it is then. Going to be very slow climbing the hills. But that is purely my gearbox choice. And the fact that I'm carrying nearly 60 tons of fuel. 78 tons it registered me at, which is actually quite impressive, considering 56 of that is fuel alone. That means the truck and the 3 trailers only weigh 12 tons between them. Alright, let's go and get some go-go juice in this thing, even though the fuel seems to last forever. 3 grand to fill up. Wow. Now, they've made, in this update, the fuel last 20% longer, but they've also made it 20% more expensive. So, financially, no change, but it will last longer now. And I am completely wedged. No, I'm not. It wasn't letting me go forward a minute ago. Whatever. So it's doing 0.14 miles per gallon. That's not a lot. That is not a lot. And that's an average as well. Come on. Oh, wow. She really don't want to climb this hill. 18 miles an hour. And dropping. Or averaging. Oh no, 19. Oh, we're going alright, actually. Put some flashies on. I think this is absolutely amazing. And obviously you're not limited to fuel, you're completely able to do this exact same setup with the flatbeds, the new, what are they called? The new B-train flatbeds. Tabor? No, this Tabor. Hopper? I can't really remember now. Whatever they're called, I'll show you later. But yeah, you can go two fronts, 1 rear, or 3 fronts, but then you can't connect anything to the back one because of the length limit. Shame about the length limit, really. It would be nice to have like 5 and 6 and just have like challenges, see who can carry the most and do a successful delivery with them. I don't know what the point in having a length limit would actually be, because it's not going to prevent cheating or anything, is it? People will still find a way, because there's nothing stopping you from attaching a Jamusi at the back with another 3 trailers. Then you can pull 6, as long as you've got the power to do it. Probably need an 18-speed gearbox for that. But let's try that out, actually, seeing as we're about to drop this off now. I'm going to check to see if there's a contract. See, that stopped really quickly. Like, really, really quickly. Supply fuel, 50. Yeah, we can't do the 20 contracts because the front 2 only hold 18. So, yeah, we're going to have to do a 50 all in all, which is fine. I don't care. Not in it for the money, as you can tell. Right. Oh, I've just remembered you got to put each individual trailer in. So there's your first 18, and we get a contract bonus of £1 grand, and it holds 11 grand's worth of fuel when your 3's up. Next one will be the same, obviously. Oh god, I've got no weight over me drive axle now. Next. Same again. And oh god, oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to carry on going straight here. Is there enough room to get me in? Just about, but I've twisted it off to the side. I was hoping to not have to disconnect it and reconnect it to the actual truck itself, but I might have to. Oh no, no, it's fine. There's room. There we go. Boom, last 20. And surprisingly only worth 200 more, which is odd, but never mind. The whole lot altogether was worth a decent amount. So we got 30 grand for the fuel, and this was a you know, it was only a quick run anyway. But 30 grand for the fuel, plus 90 grand nearly for the contract. Not too shabby. But let's jump out, head over to... I didn't put a campy down because I'm an idiot. Back in a minute. Alright, here we are at Tosan Trailers with 6 trailers. Just for comedy's sake, let's see how far... Or, well... I mean, none of them are loaded, so we'd be able to get pretty much anywhere, but let's see how it goes. You have to be quite careful on the old corners. But this is only using one single winch train, so it's not too bad. Would not want to reverse this. It's going okay, to be fair. Yeah. I've put the 13 speed in the Longhorn now, just to give it a little bit more energy. Let's take it downhill, see what it's like. Ready, and floor it. Nearly took some front bumpers off there, but no, we're all good. I think my final drive needs to go up a bit. Suppose we won't find out until we come to the bridge. Yeah, look at it go, it's loving it. A little bit of a waggy tail going on there, but that was alright. I've had far worse. Well, we've got plenty of power in this thing, so that's good. Look at that. Outstanding. Careful, Ranchy, whatever your name is. Is it Ranchy? I think it's Ranchy. Need to get to the bridge. Got to test the high-speed stability. Watch out, Lily. Coming through. Ah, it's about to get messy. No, not too bad. Might actually be a viable option. Obviously, you don't have to have 3 fuel and 3 flatbeds. You could have 6 of the same thing. I just used these because that's what I already had lying around. Loving life. Right, nearly at the bridge. We'll test what it's like at high speed. If it's okay, then I will sign it off as bug approved. Bug approved. Ha. I'm going to take... no, I'm not. I'm going to have to take this corner normally, aren't I? I was going to say I was going to cut it, but there's a bloody brick wall there. Or rock wall. Nice so far. Think thin thoughts. Squeezing through. Right. I want to get to top speed on this. I know it's not easy, but we should be able to manage it. Tell you what, you're going to need a small miracle to get up a steep hill with this lot, if they were loaded. Alright, here we go. Now we can floor it and hope for the best. Ooh. Actually, you know what? I'll leave that on for now. Help us stop at the other end. Temperature's getting up. Think we might run out of gears. Keep it in the green and be at 75 miles an hour. That's not going to happen. Because that's all we've got left. Basically 500 revs and we still need 22 miles, 21 miles an hour. It's not going to happen. But to be honest, I think with the weight, I don't think it's possible to get up to that speed anyway. If we dump the Jamusi, we should be alright. I might have to drop the Jamusi off at this end and then spin it round and see if I can get up to 75. I have uploaded my tunes for trucks and trailers. If you wanted to copy them, I will showcase them at the end of the video. Maybe at the end of the video, or maybe at the end of this section. I don't know. Watch the end and you'll find it at some point. Right, so basically 60 miles an hour is going to be my limit on this. Yeah. Okay. Right, I'm going to dump all the trailers. Leave them here. Because this test will be so much easier. Whoops. Sorry, tree. Come on. Bye, guys. Ears are so short. Oops, wrong one. That one. That's the one I was looking for. Right. We've only got one gear left. One full gear. Not including the split, obviously. Yeah, there we go, look. So I'm going to have to go back down to a 4.0 final drive in this, because that's where I want to sit at. I want to sit at 75, because I think that's what autopilot would sit at. Don't know why it's jammed its brakes on. Whatever. Right, let's get back to there and grab the Longhorn. God, it takes up. This is why I like the 6-speed. Doesn't take so long to go through the gears. Right, give that a quick repair, and I will give you the tune number for it, which is that one right there. That's not mine. No, that's not mine. So 104470. That is this truck. Obviously, you don't want the logo on, but you can choose to not have that. Let's just quickly change the. That's with the 6-speed. That tune, by the way. Where are we? Powertrain, final drive, and I want to go back to the 4.0. That should help. Right, so let's change vehicles now, and the Tabor lead, that one is 104471. It's the second one right there. Somebody else has been uploading since. I only did it like 5 minutes ago. And we've got the Tabor rear, which is not uploaded. So I will upload that now. It is 104480. And let's just grab the flavor, whatever it is. Browse. That one is not coming up. There we go. So it's the second one in there. That's 104476. There's mine. And lastly, the Flavor Rear, which won't be uploaded. So upload that now. And that is 104. No, that's not mine. That's mine. Okay, 104,481. And that's all of them. The Jamusi, if anybody wanted that, is upload. There we go, 104,482. And in my old colour scheme, 10133. Right. I think that is enough of that for now. I'm just going to despawn everything. Oh, wrong button. No, go away. Despawn. Right, that should be all of them. Yep. Okay. Despawn that as well. Right, so we've covered these trailers and those trailers, and I have actually done the little Shotan 7 as well. We attempted to take that up to the mine. I haven't uploaded that yet, but that will be next episode. I'm not really going to bother with these two because I don't feel they'll be any different to that, just for smaller, tighter spaces. So this with a Jamusi will probably be pretty much perfect for going up to the mines or something. But that's pretty much the only purpose I can actually think of for it. So I'll leave that one. We've done the carry. I think now it's time to go and play with the limo. So let's spawn it. Plop. I have got a road tune on there. There it is. So let's see what road jobs we've got. There's nothing nearby. There's that one. That's a little bit of on-road and a little bit of off-road. Let's find limo. Wait, can we not find limo only? No, apparently not. Okay. Let's get the best paying jobs. Right, limo. Comfort limo there. Why is that not letting me have that? Did I pick the wrong car? No, Wait, have I not got a limo license on this? Let's get it in the garage. Oops. Parts, etc. Taxi license, limo license owned. Install. Oh, you can't have limo and taxi at the same time on this. I could have swore you could on the other one. Never mind. Right, so... Oh, okay, limo license works as a taxi license. Fair enough. Right, let's see. What have we got? Comfort limo there. That's a long run. I don't, how much time we got? Right, we're at 33 minutes. I don't want to be doing that. There you go. That's a nice short one. I will accept that. Or that one. Where are we? Pick up from Jeju. No, we'll stick with this one because that's got a spawn point right next to it. So let's head down here. Thank you very much. Grab the old limo. And where are we going? That's deselected my job. Okay. Where are you? That one? That's the one. Accept that. You're this way. So I've got the 320 horse V8 in this. I feel like that was a bit too much for this thing. However, it does make it fun to drive, and whoops, basically. Whoops. 3.4? Wait, have I... Whoops. Have I screwed up? Oh, that's the drop-off point. I've got to pick up from Jeju. Damn it, I'm such an idiot. Right, I do this more often than I would care to appreciate or admit. Try that again, shall we? Distance, nearest first. First one with limo in, that one there. Okay, that one's closer, is it? I'll go for that one because it's slightly longer. Let's accept that. Okay, I'm going to stick it in comfort mode. That should help. Oops. Now, I haven't tuned it very well. I've just put a rough guess tune on it. I will upload it if it's good. Alright, get in. Where do you want to go? Oh, it's got some rear facing seats. Nice. Alright. Now, like I said, I could do a taxi job with full comfort bonus with the car equivalent of this. Let's see if I can do a full 5-star limo job. I think I've got a good tune on it for that. Tried to tune it for comfort as best as I could, without compromising the handling any more than necessary. But we shall see. It should be nice and fast, and quite grippy, but not too grippy. Because otherwise, oh, whoops. As soon as you turn a corner too sharp, you lose a comfort bonus. The thing goes red very, very easily. I know I could be going a lot slower, but at the same time, I want to get done. Ah, there you go. There's 1 point. I didn't think I was turning that sharp. He did. I tried to keep the ball away from the edge, but no. Apparently it's too much. I mean, obviously you can always do this on autopilot. Gives you a little bit more hope until they jam their brakes on and lose a comfort point for you. They're a bit harsh on the old brakes. But I never upgrade my brakes on a taxi.
Oh boy.
What do you mean, oh boy? That was barely even a curve. Wow, this guy is sensitive. I mean, that was...
Be careful.
Look, see? What the hell? I've got like a quarter steer in there. Right. I don't know if it's the tune at fault. Oops.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, there's all the comfort points gone. I don't know if it's the tune's fault or my fault, but maybe that can be tuned a little bit better. Maybe the suspension's a little bit too stiff. Right, no point in trying to maintain comfort anymore. Let's just get in there and see if we can tune it a little bit better. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that in this episode. I think we've got too much to look at, so let's just get him there. Oh god, it's upside down now. Things have gone wrong. Back to the road. Let's try that again. Instead of worrying about the comfort bonus, let's just see how the car drives. Drifts quite well. I made the Nemo a very, very nice drift tune. I feel like this might be even easier. But like I said, I haven't test drove this yet. I've just given it a guess tune. Careful. Ooh. I think it could do with some raised suspension. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn police back on. Oops. Oh, hello. That's gone very wrong, hasn't it? Yeah, definitely not the grippiest thing in the world.
Be careful!
Right, quickly, police are after us. Get into the pay and spray. Oh, shit. Right, if we paint it chrome, the police will never know that it was us. See? Police are gone now. No, they're not. Only kidding. Anyway, yeah, what am I doing? Let's try knocking the engine down one notch, because there's way too much power in this. Brakes are, like I said, on 0. Suspension is probably way too stiff. It's 150 at the front, 120 on the rear. That's the anti-roll bars. I'm going to try softening the front down to 150 and the rears down to 120. Dampers are 300 and 400. I'm going to go 200 on the front. In fact, no, I'm going to go 300 on the front, I think. And you know what? I might go 300 all round. Just to give that a shot. Ride height is lowered. I'm going to remove some of that. I'm going to go -5 on the rear. And -3 on the front. Give that a shot. Wheel spacers are probably acceptable the way they are. Is it 40mm on the front, 20mm on the rear? Yep, that's fine the way it is. Tyres I've left stock, wheels are irrelevant. None of that matters. None of that matters. Okay, right.
Oh my
Let's see if
gosh!
this handles any better now. Yeah, still quite sensitive ball down there. Maybe it's just sensitive anyway.
Be careful!
Alright, let's just see how it drives.
Be careful!
Well, to be honest, quite good at getting back into a straight line once you lose it. And I've accidentally made a really good drift tune here. Not sure about the gear choices, but
Oh boy!
stick it in drift mode.
Gosh!
Oh yeah. Right. Let's see if I can link this entire road. Actually grips quite well.
Be careful!
Apparently I can't link the whole road because I can't get enough speed for it. Maybe I should have kept the original engine that I had in it.
Be careful!
That'd have smoked the tyres up a little bit more.
Be careful!
Oh, bit too wide.
Oh boy!
Does drift quite nice though.
Be careful! Be careful!
I don't want to be careful, I want to be quick. And I want to be sideways. Right, get out. Yeah. Right, okay. I think I'm done with this thing for now. Wrong button. There we go. Fill up some go-go juice. And that can be abandoned. Right. What else have we got? Right. This is what else we have. We've not played with the ambulance yet. So, I've just modified it. I've made it quick. It's got the best V8 engine in it and the stock, no, the stage 1 turbo. And I gave it a body kit because why not? Alright, let's see what these ambulance jobs are all about, shall we? So we've got... What's the best paying one? Oh wow, we could do some long range ones. We don't want to be doing that though. Let's do a little short range one for now, and it's at the dealership. So let's teleport to the dealership. Actually, I've just realised there is no spawn point here. Let's go there. There we can spawn the ambulance. So, oh, get the thing up. Now we want that one there, so let's go grab it. Them. And I assume they're in a hurry, so let's get the old sirens on. No, let's get them on silently. Alright, okay, so it handles pretty well. Now, I've not done one of these ambulance jobs before. I've done a search and rescue. That was just basically a normal taxi run. But you pick them up from the wilderness and you don't know exactly where they are. Okay, so this actually handles really, really well. It's a driftambulance. Oh, it's actually at the tow truck dealer, is it? Should be alright to be speeding, being we're in an ambulance. Yep, he doesn't seem too bothered. Right. I wonder if these are going to naturally be timed or comfort. Let's find out. Turn around first, just in case they are timed ones. I hope it's timed.
Thank you very much.
Yes, it is timed. Excellent. I thought it might be. Go, 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 go. Floor it. Let's see if we can actually do it. I've made this thing as fast as I can without putting a V12 in it. Because the V12 is just a tyre smoking machine and it burns through fuel like nothing, so... Oh, oh, thread the needle. There we go. Whoa, there, horsey. Screwed that corner up. Good job, it's not comfort. Nothing comfortable about this. Back onto the road. There we go. Alright, go, go, go. And where are we going? Left at the next one, is it? Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Bit wide. Whoa! That tree was made of rubber. 14 seconds. I don't think we're doing it. I don't think I've ever done it in time. I don't think I'm a good enough driver to do that. 3, 2, 1. So close!
Thank you very much.
So close. But we did get... Wait, what? Satisfaction urgent. Oh, yep. Yeah, we did get more for the time than we did for the fare, so that's actually pretty good. And it's fun, you know? It gives you a reason to drive an ambulance. Like an absolute lunatic. But if you're not driving it like you stole it, why are you even playing this game? Game doesn't exist to drive sensibly. No game does. Yeah, okay, so I could do some more work to make this handle a little bit better. But as a drift fan, actually handles quite well. As long as it goes the way I'm pointing it, which it does. Definitely needs some work on the gearbox. Yeah, I would say that is a really good drift tune. Quite smooth, actually. It'd help if I had it in manual. Damn it. Ruined a perfectly good drift there. Yeah, different final drive and that would be perfect. But, unfortunately, that is all I've got time for now. I got so much to do today. But, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and join me in the next one. Bye bye for now.